Hello, and my name is Leia, and this is Matt. Good morning to RPG.
Good morning to RPG. Hello.
I went straight to the introductions. I look, you don't know what? I
That's funny as
picked
hell.
up this tatami cement because I'm gonna mess around with it a little bit today, and I opened it, gave it a little whiff, and apparently it
I went
completely shut my
straight in your
entire brain
nostril,
down.
did it?
Straight into my brain pan.
Oh shit. That's really funny.
I'm so
Um,
embarrassed.
I'm straight up. I gotta play that song again. That one from Hades. It's in my head real bad. The one that did you hear it? It was like
Yeah, I didn't
Oh.
hear it, but I
gonna
look,
start
that's
it.
the vibe right now.
I'm gonna start it
Go.
from where it's a bit higher up. Okay, there we go. We'll start there. We'll start there.
Okay. Cool.
It's like it was one of the songs that came out of nowhere in this soundtrack, and I was just like, okay, this one's kind of cool. It's like, like the what's doing now with like the little string plucking, and then it completely gear shifts when you hit, because there's always like the area music where it's a bit more like this,
Yeah.
and then you kick into boss fight, which is exactly halfway through this song, so it'll be in like within the next 30 seconds.
Okay.
It'll probably finish this set of bars, and then it'll kick into like the other half of the song, and I go, yeah, like the Hades fight, how it flips at a certain point, it gets really hard, like really hard. This one doesn't go like that hard, but this one, yeah. When I hit the boss fight, I was like, I've never seen anything like this in Hades yet, and I was just like, ooh. This really likes the final boss fight for a certain area of Hades too. It's like this bit.
That guy is really white.
This bit when it just starts kicking in.
Hold on.
You haven't played much of 2, have you?
I haven't played 2. I never finished 1, so.
This is one of the boss fights in 2, but the boss fights work differently in the new game.
Yes. I don't know if it's something that I have an extreme appreciation for Hades and Hades 2. I think they're amazingly beautiful games. The gameplay seems really cool. I just think it's not for me.
That's so
I really
fine.
enjoyed Hades. I really liked playing Hades, but there was a point where I was like, I got really frustrated. And maybe there'll be a time where I pick it up again and retry it. But yeah, it was.
Sorry.
I was just gonna repeat what I literally just said.
Yeah,
So
I watched Jess just finish her full second playthrough of Hades, like not just like the one run, but she beat like the cumulative complete story. And I just I didn't think I was gonna play it again myself, and just watching it going like, man, what a game. Like the story is the primary,
so cool.
like it drives you so much. Hey Elena, how you doing? Also, hey Tom, how you doing? Sorry, I didn't say hey before. It's so good, and it's such a wonderful
gorgeous.
adaptation.
The music is amazing.
That's why I was like,
animation is so cool.
Yeah. Well, if you're not gonna play the game, do you mind me showing you what the boss looks like?
Hell yeah.
Because if you don't care that much, spoilers for Hades, by the way.
Yes,
so in Hades 2, you know how in the first Hades, Zagreus is trying to escape Tartarus and Hell.
Yeah.
In the second game, Kronos, the Titan of Time, has basically stolen Zagreus. In Hades 1, you find out what happened to Zagreus' mother Persephone, and you have to. He gets out of Hell and he finds her, and he's just like, "What the fuck?" And there's a whole like extra storyline to do with bringing back the family together. And so obviously you can't do that again in this one. But, Persephone and the gods and all that reunite, and you're on good terms again. But then in this game, fucking Kronos just messes it up. And you come into the game where Melanui's already halfway through her task, trying to get to Kronos to kill him. But it's obvious that she's already been doing it for a while, because he's the Titan of Time, and you can't kill time. He'll just reset. So her forever task is now trying to kill him. So she's actually trying to get back down into Tartarus, to the House of Hades, where he took over. That's the first version. So you go down, you fight your teacher's Hecate, so like the Witch of the Crossroads, and your handmaiden, or Hades' handmaiden, or whatever. And when Hades got kidnapped, she took it upon herself to train you and look after you, basically mother, in a way. But she's the first boss because you're leaving the crossroads to try and find the way down, and you can't just go the regular way down through like sticks and all that, because Kronos knows. So you get to the first boss, and she's like, well, student, it's time for your lesson. If you can beat me, you are good enough to proceed. And so you got to beat your teacher as the first boss. So Hecate will beat the shit out of you or not. And then the second one, you go through Oceanus, because you're going through the ocean pipes instead of going through whatever the second realm in Hades was. I think it was like Asphodel or something.
I can't remember.
You go through, instead of like a lava place, it's full of water and ocean creatures. And the boss there is singing to you the entire time in the track. And it's a siren. Skeela and the Sirens is a band. That is the second boss. And she has about 4 or 5 different songs she will keep playing based on which night you're there. So she'll be like, one's going to be called, like, and I love the way she talks. She's like, hey, lady, what are you doing down here? And she's like a rock star, and she pretends to not know who you are. And then she keeps getting more pissed off at you, always ruining her night. So she starts writing songs about how she wants to claw your eyes out and drown you. And so so the progression of her story is she'll just keep fucking getting pissed off at you. And then when you've gone far enough into the game, another song flips over, and then it's saying like, you have bewitching eyes, I want to spend time with you, and you're in the wonderful deep. And you're like, enemies to lovers? No, it's not Skeela, it's Roxy, the fucking guitarist, has fallen in love with you, and Skeela still hates your fucking guts. It's really good. And this is all just like,
that's so cool.
It's not main plot shit. Third boss is Cerberus, but Kronos has fucked him up and he's all sad, so he mutated and became this horrible version of Cerberus, and you have to calm him down. So the two bosses out of these ones, you're not actually killing, you're just defeating. Actually, even Skeela, you're just kind of stopping her band playing and moving on. And then you fight Kronos, obviously, the last one. He does the Hades thing where he reses. That's half of the game. The other half of the game, and the boss fight I didn't even tell you about, is the gods need help on Olympus, because Kronos is also fucking up Olympus. So you now have the choice of going downstairs to go fight Kronos, or you go upstairs to try and find Olympus and meet the gods. And the first boss of that area, you go through a ruined Greek city. I can't remember what it's called. Like Akreos or something. It's like it's basically fucked up Athens, I think. I don't know. They call it the Necropolis because all of this shit happening has basically killed all the humans in the area, and they've been raised as undead. And so that's the main stuff. And then you find out later, Heracles is there, so Heracles will come around to help you out a little bit. And then after that, also you'll have I'll just change it to Rift just so I don't get a copyrighted thing coming up. Heracles is around messing you up, but it's all human based. Then you get to the boss, and it's just this Cyclops standing there with like a big shepherd's crook as a toothpick, and he's wearing a cloak of sheep that are half alive still. And his name's Polyphemus. I think that's the main Cyclops' name, right, in the mythology. So Polyphemus is who you fight in that first one. And like he's got one of 3 songs. That one's my favorite one. I think that's the last one you fight. Or maybe that's the first one I encountered. I really liked it. But his other ones are like pan-flutey, kind of really odd for a boss fight of what you're doing in it. Because he's blind and he's stomping around the battlefield, and you got to avoid him. And then there's one bit in the level where he just dumps monsters at you. But he starts doing this, listening out for you. And if you use an ability or if you use any ability or slash with your weapon, he'll hear you and he'll throw a shitload of rocks in your direction. It's really cool.
Hello, Bajerk.
But yes.
Howdy. Welcome in.
My point is, would you like to see Cyclops Daddy?
Yes. Let's do it. All of this story to see. Hello.
Oh, yes. The reason why you should play Hades and Hades 2 is they get hotter in the second game. Everyone gets so much hotter.
I've heard about that.
This is the Cyclops.
That everybody gets...
The monster.
Everybody gets so hot.
Yeah. This is the Cyclops monster from that game.
I think the one that I liked so much or like the one I liked the most when seeing some of like the art come out when like Hades 2 was being talked about.
Aphrodite?
I think, no, Hephaestus.
Oh, Hephaestus.
I do like me a big boy.
So the issue I'm going to have in this, I should have written, I wrote Hephaestus God, and then I went of war, and I went, yeah, fair enough. Yeah, so Hephaestus is cool. He's amputee in a wheelchair god, and it makes sense because he makes his own shit. But have you seen Nemesis?
Nemesis? I don't think so.
Okay, I'm bringing up Hephaestus, Melanui, and Nemesis all in one image.
Oh goodness.
Nemesis.
Yeah.
She's Retribution incarnate. And she's romanceable in this game. You know how like in the first game you could go to like Thanatos or Megara or a few others? She's like she's your Thanatos or Megara in this one. She's like one of your besties. She'll also just fucking rock up in the middle of a level and just be like, I challenge you to fight more enemies than me. And you have to like beat the amount of enemies she defeats. Otherwise she'll either take money off you or some health.
Wow, rude.
And then who are some other ones? Okay, so here's Apollo, Hestia, and Strife. Your wife is lesbian. I'm not trying to convince her. She's already said the game might not be for her. However, that doesn't stop her being able to appreciate hot people.
I can appreciate hot people.
Everyone in this game's so fucking gorgeous, man. Look at Apollo. Look at that gorgeous fucking dude. He sits there singing.
Says, I have a thought to bring up, but I don't want to be a downer.
Is it to do with Hades? Because I can steer into that, or did you want us to wait till the Hades gushing is over? Anyway, I will continue this while I'm waiting for that answer. But yes,
save space the jerk if you wanna talk about it though.
Yeah.
By the way.
But yes, Hef has he's got he's got like the mechanical leg, and he's like covered in like the pottery tattoo look. I love that shit.
Yeah.
That'd be there was a panel at PAX Australia last year called Hades developers hate cosplayers. Okay, after
Hades hates cosplayers.
Apparently their costumes are notoriously hard to make. As in, like, they don't structurally fit anything because they're gods with magic, and it doesn't have to. But
like the way, though I've seen. I think one of my favorite ones is I did see somebody try to do Nyx.
Yes.
And it was gorgeous. But yeah, I can imagine that they'd be pretty hard. I mean, anytime you want to cosplay something that's like heavily animated, I feel like you just have to try and take some liberties.
Yeah.
In places.
Speaking of though, our friend did a really good Nemesis, and her fiance, also friend of the channel, who's in Dragon Break, Zoe. I think she did Melanui. I'm just checking now. They both did a really good Hades cosplay each. And then our here's Nemesis. Fuck, she's good. Fuck, these two are good at cosplay. No, yes. She did Nemesis. What did Zoe do? What's this one? I don't know what one is. All right. Sorry, I'm trying to find the post that does it the best justice. Oh, here she goes. Yeah, look at this shit. Like, it's got the cell shading and everything.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. And so she's got like the muscle. She got the muscle suit. She's got like I think she's got like a corseted armor piece on. So like she's put the armor, but like she's also like layered it. So it's got like the cell shading on that is so sick.
Yeah, the cell shading, like the illusion of non-metallic metal is so freaking cool. I think the coolest thing I've seen is there is I saw It's like, even though I don't play Hades 2, like I've recognized some like art and stuff from it. I saw somebody do a paint job of like a model of the main. I know it starts with an N, but I can't remember her name all of a sudden. The main character that you play during Hades 2.
Oh, it's M. Milinui. It's
M.
Zagreus'
Milinui.
sister.
So
she also did Artemis.
And like the it was this person, they had this 3D printed see-through, it was clear resin hand, and they were squeezing white ink into the interior to like show the bone.
Yo.
Is that not the coolest? I wish I could find it. I loved that video, and then I never saw it again.
Okay, here's theirs together.
So
so Zoe and Zoe and their fiance Laura, who is Laura's nemesis, Zoe's is Artemis. Artemis from New Game though.
Ooh, yeah, I was gonna say that I didn't recognize that from the old game. I loved Artemis. I loved all the power she would give me.
So she's different in this game. She's not a boon that you like get in the same way. She'll randomly show up similar to Nemesis. And she'll give you an Artemis boon, but you only ever get like one per run now. They're usually really strong, like the old. Like I'm pretty sure it's like they were like, oh fuck, the Artemis boons in game 1 were way like so strong that they just give you one at a time now. But yes.
Boo.
She shows up. See how there's like this orange and purple and green kind of banding on her? Hecate, Artemis, and a few others. I think there's like 6-ish or so of them. They all got together and started working with Saluna, the moon. And they started. I don't know if I don't know the Greek mythology enough, but like the Silver Sisters. So it was like Artemis and all of the others became together to be the Silver Sisters. And I think Moros, Doom Incarnate, was also part of the order. But basically, they're the ones that started going, let's work together to find a way to beat Kronos. And either re-chop him back up or kill him for good.
Oh, that's a Hades 2 thing.
Okay. Yeah, I was like, it's hard to know because it's also well written that I'm like, is it fictional? Is it real? It's already mythos, it's all there.
Yeah. No, I totally get it.
But yeah, amazing game. I also, cool. Jess and I are toying with the idea of doing some Hades 2 cosplays for a panel pitch we're doing this year. But that's a thing I'll come to when we get to that point. Anyway,
I'm excited. I'm doing my Alex and I, Wetlander and I are doing Leaf and Red.
Oh, hell yeah!
Gen Con this year.
Love that.
I think I just have to get fabric paint at some point because I need to paint our hats.
Yeah.
But I think other than that, look, my partner even printed us out. Look at the cool. Oh, of course they're white, so it's gonna be really hard to see. But like the little badges that they have
do it on this one.
there, the little. Oh yeah. Like I get the little.
Oh yeah, that's great. Like the Pokédex thing.
It's not the Pokédex thing. This is the
Phone?
Oh god, something finder. It's the something
item finder. Poké finder, item finder.
It's where you can like rebattle other trainers.
The battle. I know exactly what you're talking about.
So I have to paint these eventually.
Battle finder, battle register.
I guess.
Radar,
battle finder maybe.
It might be something as simple as the battle finder. Also, can you see? I've magical boy school that we don't talk about franchised my own forehead somehow.
What did you do to yourself?
I had a shower this morning. I found it in the mirror. So I found out probably about an hour or two ago.
Oh, God.
Don't know where don't know when. Maybe I did it in my sleep, but that's like between yesterday and today. Either I've bumped my head on something that I didn't notice. I don't know. Who knows?
I don't know.
Not me. I also found...
Let's see.
Talk about what I'm going to try and paint first today before I show off.
I was just looking at my things like... I should know how things are supposed to go together just by staring at the miniatures.
Oh, Well, I have fun news with that one as well. But okay, something I've been trying to prime for the last 2 weeks or however long it's been. That weather finally let me. That lined up. You know, like when you need to have the motivation, but then you also
Yeah.
need the weather to behave.
Yeah.
So for the last 3 weeks,
yeah.
I've been trying to prime this mini finally, because you were doing your Eldar, and I'm like, I'm going to paint my nice Eldar, and I'm pretty sure I've been talking about it heaps, but
Yeah.
the Warhammer Plus model for the year is one of the 2 of them that you choose is this gorgeous Eldar standing on a ruined Wraith Lord.
So much so that I was like, I'm gonna get one.
It's so nice, but I really like the box art color, so I think I want to paint it in that. However, I was just looking at the other colors when I was getting some reference images, and I'll bring it up in a hot sec. But, yeah, check this out. This is the main color scheme. Oh, hold on, I might be able to use Bad Moon.
Ooh.
Might try to use the Bad Moon. Fuck it. And if I really hate it, I'll go back.
Paint, or it's actually is it like a layer.
This is a contrast paint. It's just not. It's cooler than Imperial Fist.
Okay, I think it could work.
Well, it's actually a bit of a cooler yellow than I thought.
Okay.
So I might actually do that. It's a bit not icier, but it's still very. I might. Oh, fuck it. I'm gonna do it because I really wanted to paint the yellow today.
Do it. I think Imperial Fist might be a little too orangey.
That's
like
what I was.
Kind of leans in the.
When I brought up the image, I was like, "Damn, Bad Moon might be the play." Yeah. Hey, Shoden. As a side note, how you doing? Thank you for stopping by. Would you like to see the other color schemes that I found?
Yes. Yes,
okay.
I would.
So this is. I don't remember what this craft world is, but I really liked the vibe. Like this blue, like the tealy, like the blue, green blue leaning on green turquoise. That's probably turquoise, right?
Yeah.
A bit more turquoisey. I like that a lot. I really like how the black spines act as like a backdrop.
We've got.
Please keep redeeming those. I had one of those headaches. I had one of those headaches. Well, like you know, like I don't know. It's like a headache or a head rushy thing when you're too dehydrated. Your brain's just like, what the fuck?
I had that yesterday. I was, funnily enough, as I was making dinner, and I was like, man, I'm so thirsty. And I drank 2 big glasses of water, but my brain was still like throbbing.
Yeah. Okay, good to know it's just not
today.
I've got I didn't plan for this, but when I had that happen last night, I brought up a full bottle, like a 750 ml. And turns out I had a 750 ml that I also didn't drink yesterday. So I have about 1.5 liters of water sitting beside me that I should have drank. I should have drank a bunch of it yesterday. So just keep making me redeem it today.
Yeah. I might have to get a drink if you guys keep redeeming, because I only brought 2 drinks up.
There is a small cooldown on it.
I normally bring up 3, but
I don't know.
I normally bring 3 up. I only brought 2 up tonight. So
you are a 3-drink witch.
I am a 3-drink bitch.
Here's the Bale Tan
Alex,
version.
Stop sending me TikToks, you asshole. I love that green. It's so
a really nice one. I just love that emerald color. I think it's like that's the same color my salamanders are. Like it's the only Space Marines I like. But the and then here's the Samhain ones. I also really like this. I like it when they use the black spines as a way as the backdrop. I think that's actually a really nice contrast idea. Like I think that one's nice and clean. This one, like I actually think the spines blend too much. Like they probably should have done the white spines similar to one on the model itself.
Yeah.
Like it still looks gorgeous. I really love how they did the gems. Like I think it's a fantastic paint job. I think I would want to see the white spines.
No wonder you couldn't remember what the teal color scheme is. That's an insane name to have to go. It's Ibrasil?
Umbrasil? Ibrasil?
It's Iybreasil.
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 Oh,
Ibrasil?
Ibrasil.
I like the orange and black from the Luganith color scheme. Ooh, I didn't know that there was an orange and black. It'd be like very feel play it like a little Halloweeny, but I think that's pretty. Fucking
It's full orange with a black head. Oh yeah, and they actually make really nice use of like cream and beige.
Ooh.
Yeah,
That's the thing that
yeah.
I have to decide is like, do I have to, when I get mine in, do I want to do like the standard colors?
You like this a lot.
Do I want to do box art or do I want to do my own?
That's really nice. It's not too Halloweeny because there's no purple on it.
Oh yeah, I love that.
Yeah, it's Halloweeny maybe it's more autumny because the green's kind of vines.
Yeah,
it's a naturalistic rusty palette, right?
I wouldn't say. I feel like purple doesn't automatically make something Halloweeny.
Purple, green, and orange to me reads Halloween. That's usually it's the subconscious kind of, how it reads to me.
Yeah.
But like, I think the black work did on this looks really nice.
I like the white sash. The white sash, I feel like gives it a nice. I like breaks it up nicely.
I also really like the bone. So like for the top armor shoulder plates, that weapon handle, the pommel, and the dagger. Yeah. I think the bone is really really nice there too. It's a good contrast.
Good.
Very
good.
Yeah, it looks like rather than painting their iconography in gold, that's all the bone color.
That's cool.
That's nice. That's a good alt scheme. I don't know if I would do it. Oh my, because orange is also a pain. Here's also a really nice one. But they did some like fucking hard as fuck what are they called? The Harlequin shoulder pad. Not doing that.
Oh god, like checkered.
It's yes,
Fuck no.
white and black, yellow and black checkers of all things. That's someone's flexing when they painted that.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm really considering redoing my Corsairs like that in the orange and black, or hopefully not the Harlequin that we're talking about.
Don't do the Harlequin. You're gonna hate it.
Don't do the Harlequin.
Don't redo models. Don't redo models.
Don't listen to Matt. Follow your heart.
Also, if you want me to really corrupt you, I found that entire Eldritch Raiders Corsair box it's normally $435, $445. I found it for $260 again if you want it. That's cheaper than the Combat Patrol at retail.
Oh,
you get double the models.
I have to decide. Do I want big fuck off gun? I think. Oh wait, no. Is that? Oh no, I'm thinking of the fire dragons.
Oh, for the orange.
Oh no, I was thinking. I was like, there's a choice that I had to.
I was talking to the jerk. I was whispering.
That was right in my ear hole.
I'm sorry. I just needed the point to get across. Wait, when did you get fire dragons?
Over the weekend.
I was gonna say, hang on, I don't remember you having that. You're like, oh, I was gonna do it with
Just
my fire
now.
dragons, and then I saw you pull out the box. I was like, I don't recall. Wait, did you also get rangers over the weekend?
No.
No.
I've had rangers.
You've had rangers.
I got rangers. I've had rangers for a second. Over the weekend.
Man, you got hard. I love
fire
it.
Fire dragon. Shut up.
We got to play some 11.
And then my hubs recommended I get this Autark.
You know,
because I don't have any. I guess I have the Spirit Seer, but I don't have any
Autarks
like, leader models.
Autark is what you want. Yeah, don't buy the Warlocks. The value in the box is really bad.
So I got this Autark.
That's the leader that most people want. You know what's sick about them? They've done most of the aspect warrior parts, like spiders and all that. So you get weapon and head options to choose what path they went down.
Ooh. Okay. Cool.
If you want a cool kit bash and you still end up with 2 models, they don't. It's actually a really cheap model because it's the old version of the Autark. The old version of the Autark comes with swooping hawk wings.
Ooh, I do have an extra set of swooping hawk wings.
Okay, you could do that.
Because
give a little look to the
hawks.
Sorry, yeah.
I was just gonna say the swooping hawks because it comes with an option to make a commander or just make 5 regular swooping hawks.
Oh yeah, true.
So, I have some regular swooping hawk wings in my bits box.
So this one is the old Autark model before they updated it. Thankfully, it's not like a shitty old sculpt. It's just like the one they had prior. Are you shitting me? Is this any... Oh, wow. Get this. whatever that costs, probably like 35 US. This one's 35 Australian because it's back in that time of when models were way cheaper. It's this one. It's got like a little of a jump pose, but when GW released that new Autark, they said both kits are cross compatible, as in they made it so they could swap parts.
Ooh.
So basically what you could do, what I really liked doing and what I might still do one day is I might buy both because I really like the model, but I would put the wings on your one and then I would put like the long pike lance on the other one, like it's trying to strike someone.
You
Classic
know,
box
I think
of the
I was
squats.
talking
I would take it, but I don't have any use for it other than just a cool painting project.
They have 2 chest pieces? Fuck yes.
Yeah, I think you can make I think you can make one with
no, it's just
you can make one with either chest.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got boobs or we got a regular chest with a cool Okay.
Yeah.
I see you, Games Workshop. But yeah, I'm seeing the
There's the jump pack. Yeah, can you hold it flat? I also want to. I haven't seen the sprue. The jump pack. You got a Reaper cannon. You got a death spinner. You got a big scythe thing. A pistol. You could basically, because you can attach a leader to any squad as well. So you could literally be like, I want this one to lead my warp spiders, and then they can teleport together.
Yeah.
Do you have a fire pike?
Really cool.
Oh, you got a fusion pistol. That's a fire dragon weapon.
Let's see. Oh no.
Oh, actually, yeah, that helps. That helps more actually. The back of the yeah.
Oh, does this?
Yeah. Because it tells me like that's the weapon profiles there.
Okay.
Your sword, a spear.
I'm glad this makes sense to somebody.
Okay, that's sick. So, yeah, you've got options for Dark Reapers, Warp Spiders, Fire Dragons, and then you've got a sword that's kind of like it's a singing spear, so it's very Farseer-y. Do you have a helmet with kind of like the scorpion mandibles on it?
No, it does not appear to be.
It's like an Eldar helmet, but it's got like 2 little biddies on the side, like little...
Yeah, I know. I've got a bunch from the spiders.
Yeah,
but no, it looks like I've got one that's got like the pharaoh chin,
and it's got like this thing on the front, like it's got like 2 little circly bits on it.
So the only 3 heads we have is this right here. This guy. We've got this helmet right here.
That might be the one I'm thinking of.
This helmet right here.
Oh, the crested one's sick. Let me find the one I'm thinking of.
This one doesn't have mandibles, but it has like the chin bit.
I might be thinking mandibles in too much of a literal sense.
I think you're, yeah.
Because that's the striking scorpion helmet.
I might cut this ponytail off and give it to a woman because, like, yeah, we have a feminine chest piece, but there's no feminine heads.
Oh yeah, I think it's the one with the big crest.
This one right here. Yeah,
it might be less of a striking scorpion thing. That helmet with the crest looks like the Banshee's whale mask from the Howling Banshees.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say because like the helmet makes me think of the
Avengers.
Walkers. This one makes me think of the Avengers.
Yeah. I think that one that you're pointing at is a mix between Avengers. It's like the Avengers Banshees combo. That last one reminds me of Scorpions, but also not really.
That one makes me think of the Wraith. These like look like the Wraith models I've got.
So their thing would be Aspect Warriors more than Wraiths, but this is what I was talking about with the mandibles, by the way. So this is the Scorpion leader. It's got like the elongated helmet with the little circles on the side.
Oh, I have. Yeah, no, I know what you're talking about because I got.
Yeah. So it's the Warp Spider helmet.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice. Is that your Exarch? What do you put on your Exarch? The winged one. Oh, the winged one has the... Thank you so much, Darkus. The winged one has... They're called Mandiblasters. That's why I thought they were mandibles. Oh, yes. You're so right. The one I've literally got on screen here is the one that I was thinking of with the So that's why they haven't given it to him in this kit, because the cross compatibility. That makes way more sense.
Oh, here's the Here's the leader model for the
I
the
love
warp spiders.
that. Is so that's a model. That specific model is a model I have wanted for like 20 years because the old one,
pretty cool.
they basically didn't change the kit in the best way possible. They just updated it to be better proportioned and plastic.
They're very cool. It's very cool.
All
right, so I will
yeah.
keep that in mind that this can be. I might just need a bunch of autots.
You can take you can take up to 3 in an army.
I would have to check army.
Oh, if it's the same as last edition, it's every unit can be taken in up to 3 usually.
Also, welcome Duskus Cloud.
Oh yeah, welcome Darkus.
Darkus. Oh my god, I did not see the R. My apologies.
Duskus.
Duskus.
But
oh my goodness.
Yeah. I the best part I liked about the Autarchs is you can kind of take any kit, spare piece, and put it on the Autarch.
Perfect.
Because you can be like, well, I like this one from the Ranger, so you could give it a cloak hood, or you could, because they all have roughly the same stat block.
That's perfect because I've got a bunch of heads from the spiders that I really like, and I could put the little spider bit on there. I think my only complaint is it doesn't work very well with the backpack thingy.
You magnetize the arms, can you use both? Oh yeah, so true.
Yeah, you would have to get really tiny magnets because the backpack piece is very, very thin.
You know what I'd do? I'd probably pin it instead rather than magnetize it and just get like a little hole rod in the same, put the pins in the arms, in the shoulders, and then I would just drill a tiny hole for every arm.
Well, so the secondary arms, the ones that are hooked up to the backpack, are like that little shell is very, very thin. So I don't know if you'd be able to put a pin. I would imagine a magnet might work.
Yeah.
But you would probably have to carve a significant amount out of like the little ball joint that goes on the inside of that backpack. But yeah, I think you'd be able to do that.
You do it in the sub-assembly part, right? Instead of the finished bit, right?
I think you'd be able to do it with, if memory serves, you'd be able to do it with the main, like the big guy.
Yeah.
Because all of his arms are separated. But the problem with the other models is
You talking about spiders or the Autarch?
I'm talking about the spiders?
Oh, no, we're talking about the Autarch.
Oh!
The spiders are one, they're just set and forget. No, we're talking about the Autarch.
Disregard everything I was just saying.
Yeah, no, sorry.
I'm just gonna build some fucking rangers. Fuck this shit.
Yeah, no, I was like, but the spiders don't need to change loadout, do they? I get what you mean.
I want an excuse to get another set of swooping hawks, though, by the way.
Get the Corsairs. They're just different wingies.
No, I'm not painting fucking Corsairs.
Yeah.
They're so parts. So no offense, but jerk, because I know you have an awesome set of some cool Corsairs. The Corsairs are really cool, but this Eldari army is supposed to be very easy. So I'm not touching Corsairs with a 10-foot fucking pole.
Nah, that's fair.
No, thank you. Alex
Here's what you should get, though. Striking scorpions are cool, and the leader can have 2 chainsaws and guns on his wrists.
I haven't seen any striking scorpions.
Oh, they count
anywhere.
Right now, they count as a kill team box. That's why.
Oh, boo.
Yeah, you can play them in the normal game, but they released, much like the Corsairs and many other things, they start off in kill team because they make you play that game. They're trying to make you play that game, and then they'll move them into the normal range, like the Death Core. I think we're about to get Exodites this edition, which are the outcast Eldar who possibly will be riding dinosaurs. We don't know yet. Yeah.
I would love new Dire Avengers.
Oh God, wouldn't everyone?
Wouldn't we all?
Wouldn't everyone?
Alex is giving me shit because I took all of my Eldar boxes and all of the extra sprues I had, and I disassembled them and put them into a bits box.
Good.
And the bits box has so much shit in it.
Good. I need to buy a new bits box for this orc thing now that I'm doing. Speaking of.
Yeah.
Put it in the Discord last night. Guess who traded in a bunch of magic cards and now doesn't have to buy any more knights for next year?
Woo!
Yeah, I got the last one.
Yeah, boy.
With this last big boy. So this is the newest knight. What's called the Destria. And it's like it's between the knights that I am getting. It's like the middle-sized knight. They released like a medium, like, I mean, they're all fucking huge, but they released a medium-class knight between the little ones, the main one, and the big one. This sits between the lower end. Speaking of, I also got a shipping notification that the box I bought for very cheap off Amazon might also arrive today. So, I'm not doing anything with any of it on stream today, but I'm just happy that all I need to do is get orc parts at this bit to then continue.
So after our conversation the other day about basing material.
Yes.
So from Gamer's Grass.
Oh, hell yeah. I just made a paint palette, but I'm going to use contrast paint.
So, first of all, Gamer's Grass is in the UK. And
is it?
It would have taken me like $70 to get like 5 sets of these. And that is sad because they're really pretty well.
I guess
they're well priced.
Well.
It was like $20.
No, I know.
$30.
I'm like, oh man, I wonder how that feels like. I'm like, I reckon each of those cost us about $30 ourselves.
Yeah. So I found another place that would sell these to me. However, they were sold out of all of the winter tufts. So, except for these little guys.
Ooh.
This is tiny, pale teal, 1 millimeter.
I love that.
So it's meant to be used as like
mossy.
So it looks like moss or lichen. I really liked that. I got some of that.
If you needed
I got
to
some
make it.
autumn.
Oh yeah, that's nice.
Some autumn stuff because I thought that was like a nice kind of browny green, and then I got some tiny light green and some beige.
that dead one looks nice. Yeah.
Yeah. So, but I had a couple of winter ones that I had put in my bag from this other company that I bought them from, but they refunded me for all of my winter tufts because they're like, we don't have literally any of those winter tufts. And I was like, cool, that's literally why I was ordering from you.
Yeah,
but
that
fine. Sucks. However, I did go to Green Stuff, who had a sale.
Oh, you did get some?
Bought just about one of every single winter tuft that I could find.
Is it the same brand or just a different brand, but the same thing?
It's a different brand, but it's kind of the same thing. I think I'll double check. But Jerk, you didn't miss anything other than Matt saying that I should paint Corsairs, and I'm like, I'm sorry, no, thank you.
Also, did you still want to talk about the thing you were talking about?
Yes. Did you, now that we've done ranting, did you want to chat with us? We'll hear you.
Yeah. Okay, I don't remember what brush I used for contrast paints, so we're just gonna pull out the usual suspects until I can think of it. There is one of these. It's not that one.
Oh, and I also got some like the liquid frost to see if see how that goes. Although reviews that I've seen for it is like kind of 50-50, but I'm willing to give it a shot because I want to see how the frost works.
Sometimes even if someone else doesn't like it, it's like one that I like. It has been cases where I'm just like, oh, I love this. Like it works real well.
Okay, so this is actually like Green Stuff World's like their own product line. So I totally forgot that I got some of this. So I got winter grass. I can spell. Damn you. turn down my brightness here. So I got these like winter white tufts. So let's see if I can actually. I don't want quick view, but whatever. Ah! There we go. So there are these like white tufts. It's winter grass. It's very hard to see. But I also got some tufts that look like they have snow on them. So I'm eager to see how that goes. Fingers crossed for me.
Yeah. I want to see like the idea of doing. I think we were talking about last time, like the mix of them as well. Like you kind of pepper them colors through, and yeah, I like the idea of that. Mm-hmm. Sounds fun.
All right.
You play these games, everyone's hot, and I get people doing. I have the complete best intentions. Starting to feel weird personally. How so? Because like, I don't know if there's anything wrong with like making characters attractive, but you can make them attractive in many different ways.
Agreed.
So like, you know, as long as it's not like objectifying, treating them badly type thing, and you know, respecting a character, because you can have someone that's like dressed provocatively but still be like a good character and a respectable character.
I also think it depends on like where you're playing these games or like what kind of games you're playing. One of the games that I'm actually like super obsessed with right now, and also I'm very pissed about it, is the Senua Saga games. Mm-hmm. I feel like the main character in that, she is quite plain. Like she is just like a pretty normal looking gal. So I've really enjoyed playing those games because it didn't feel like the character had to be super hot. I feel like the same way about like Aloy. I'm trying to think of other examples, but I haven't played very many games with women in them lately.
You heard it here first.
So look, they have to exist for me to play them.
That's fair.
Ah!
Where's getting massive handle? Oh.
I also feel like, you know, maybe unpopular opinion, the woman who's playing Laufey in God of War, I think she's attractive, but like I don't think she's like in the game. She's not blow me away attractive, but I also feel like
that's the point.
Hold on. I was gonna say this sounds like she's like, it looks like she's matronly, like she's a mom, which I not matronly as in like she looks super old, but like matron, like she looks like she's a mom. She's got years on her, which I appreciate.
I think that's it though. Yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, like, yeah. I mean, like, I think that's the jerk is the point of Laufey actually might be directly what you're talking about. Like, she does, you know. I mean, we're also when you have characters modeled directly after real people, there's a lot more opportunity for that as well. Where you have her in like, you know, there's obviously quote unquote makeup on the video game character, but they do look like they aren't wearing any makeup or any, like, they're not done up because it's not that game. So like they do look more grounded and realistic in that sense, but they're still beautiful, you know?
Yeah.
And you know, it also depends on the kind of game you play as well, I would say, because like I think these days we do have a lot more characters with like imperfections and like you look, the easiest way for me to tell is when a chud is mad at a game because the woman isn't hot enough to them, aka they can't find a way to sexualize them enough. So that's when I start going, oh, I will look into that more, because like fuck them. But it's the easiest way for them to be like, oh, it's not up to my standard of fuckability. It's like, well, if the point is that we're creating realistic, flawed, you know, not perfect every time 10 out of 10 looking people, because that's stupid and dumb, then the people complaining about it are basically the divining rod to the thing we actually want.
Yeah. I'd take a look, but Jerk, if you're interested...
Matt, you had guys trying to sexualize the girl from Silent Hill F. I don't know what that is.
Oh, it's the young Japanese girl.
That's because there's oh.
She's like
Is
people
she
are
like a
there are
1,000-year-old
chuds.
ghost thing?
No, there are a bunch of chuds who are like, oh, when she falls down, I can't look up her skirt. She's fucking 14.
Oh, so they're just pedophiles.
Yeah.
Oh, well, we shouldn't be listening to anything they say ever anyway, because they're pedophiles. That's the easiest one.
But Jerk, if you're looking for, I know I mentioned this game a second ago, but I cannot recommend this game enough, especially if you want to get a realistic, flawed character kind of gameplay. Is play the Senua games. It's like Hellblade, Senua, something. So with Hellblade, especially if you have an environment where you can play with headphones on, this character, she deals with psychosis, if that's something that is comfortable for you to deal with. She has like voices that whisper to her throughout the entire game, and if you wear headphones, you can hear them like directionally. Ugh. As if it's like the creepiest experience.
Yeah, that's crazy.
There are times where it's like it will sound like somebody comes up to you and like whispers and like in your ear something like fucking batshit. But there are 2 games out. There was going to be a third, but it sounds like it is getting nixed.
It's canned.
I'm very, very mad about that.
Yeah, it's the studio's done, I'm pretty sure.
The main character in that game, she is like very kind of plain. She ends up like throughout the game, she gets lots of like scars on her face. It's like she's not conventionally attractive. I think that she's an amazing woman. Yeah. Like the things that she has to deal with and the things that she needs to overcome. It is a story about if I've put my mythology correctly, essentially, it's a story about she is a Pict, or a woman who's lived in Scotland, and her village is raided by Vikings, and she wants to get revenge because they killed her beloved. And so she wants to get revenge, essentially. It is a super fantastic game. It is very creepy. The second one was so amazing I had to play it several times. And it is a game that is it could be considered a little bit of a walking simulator, because there is some combat in it, but it is a lot of like exploration and puzzle solving. But I really loved it. I can't talk well enough about it, especially since they worked with people who deal with psychosis to create an authentic experience for people who don't deal with auditory or visual psychosis. I watched an entire like hour. There was an entire hour like bonus feature thing that I watched on the Hellblade 2 game that talked about like the people that they worked with who deal with auditory and visual psychosis on a daily basis, and like they said that how much the studio cared to make sure that they were representing psychosis in a way that was authentic and also respectful. So it's very cool, and if you want to play just like a powerhouse gal, it was absolutely amazing. It's very cool lore. I can't talk well enough about it. Yeah. Obviously.
Yeah, that was on my list of like I should play
good.
that. Yeah, I'm trying to like get the camera to focus.
It's very good, and it's like it is a little bit of a horror story, but it is not like.
I think that's in the realm I want.
It's like. Yeah. Oh,
Plague's
I also
Tale.
Plague's Tale is another good one too. I mean that one is that one's really good. It is also kind of considered a little bit of a walking simulator. In the first game, it's like basically you play a young girl and you only have a slingshot. You have to protect your little brother.
Yeah, no, yeah, I know that one.
Very good. Very, 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 very good. The second one went absolutely bonkers, I will say.
Is that Requiem?
Yes, that one's Requiem. I love that one. I love those games. I have some feelings about the new one that's coming out. That is. Well, why didn't that feel like it worked at all? I don't know how I feel about. And because, like, for me, Plague's Tale is about the brother and sister dynamic. So having this, like, game that's not about the brother or sister, it's about, like, another character you meet in 2.
Like a new one entirely?
Yeah, it's a new game entirely. Because, like, essentially they've wrapped up the story between the brother and sister story is essentially wrapped up. So I'm not entirely sure where you could go with this other story. However, there's a character that you meet in 2, and that's what this one is kind of. This like third game is. It's like called A Plague's Tale Legacy or something. I don't know. I feel like you should have done something completely different if you were gonna like not center it around the characters that are in the original.
Yeah. I mean, also, like, is it... I mean, they're clearly using Plague's Tale because it's the brand franchise name now, but...
Yeah.
I mean, is this the same complaint that other people have with Laufey? They're like, oh, I just want more Kratos game. It's like, well, fair enough. As long as the story is warranted.
Not even just that. It's like my it's like not my my complaint isn't that like the 2 main characters that were in the first 2 games aren't going to be in this one, because we're talking about a third entirely different character.
Yeah.
And like when she was a child, because okay, so this game's been out for a few years, so spoiler alert for Plague's Tale,
spoiler
the first
away.
one at least. So for the first one, essentially, like Amicia, the young girl you play, she is like the daughter of a French nobleman. This is like France, let's say like 1500s or so. Her brother is very sick, and she is not very close with him in the first game at all. This boy is like a very sheltered young man. Their mother is like a super renowned alchemist. All of a sudden, a plague begins to break out. It's these black rats, but they are repelled. They are repelled by light. So any way you can, like, there is like a creative like attempting to use light to get from point A to point B, and because you can't like fight anybody, you have to like also avoid like
swarms and things. Yeah.
Swarms, soldiers. Yeah, there's like no way you can fight the hordes and everything like that. Come to find out, like your younger brother has this like disease that happens every like 300 years. He has this thing called the macula. It's like a blood disease. And they have to like it is the reason for the rats.
I was gonna say
somehow this like blood disease is like related. And like eventually in the second game, he is able to take over the rats. You can like use the rats to kill like bad guys to help you like sneak from point A to point B.
Yeah.
The problem is doing this hurts him a lot. It's like begins to kill him. Essentially. So they wrap up that whole storyline, and they can't do anything about it because in the end, the little boy ends up, spoiler alert if you don't want to hear this, but the little boy ends up not making it. Essentially, he like loses himself to this disease, which is very sad. I guess my only theory is they're continuing with this third character. They're making this, it's like this pirate woman that they meet in the second game. I'm assuming they're making another game based on her backstory, because at the end, Amicia, the young woman you're playing, she goes off to like explore the world with this pirate woman. And if they continue to do stuff in the like that post timeline of like post-plague. I can see like maybe why we would want some backstory on this pirate woman, but as of right now, I don't know. And it's not that like I don't know. It's not that I don't think I'm not mad at the game. It doesn't make any sense, I guess, to me. It's like, hey, I'll check it out, but I don't understand why we need this game. And like, if we wanted to do this, why give it the Plague Tale name? Like, call it something else.
It'd definitely be a marketing thing that they kept the name, because like, if they're just like, oh, it's a new game, but not Plague Tale, they're like, oh, it's a spin-off. They're like, well, it's a spin-off anyway, but like, we don't want to alienate the users thinking it's a new IP. It's always a risk and concern I can see.
This is gonna drive me nuts. There is a little seam line.
Hey Ghost, how you doing?
Right in there. Hey! There's like a line inside that cloak, where it doesn't quite meet up.
I spotted a mold line that I didn't get and I hate it, but I have to deal with it now.
Oh, gotta deal with it now.
Yeah, it's all primed up. I'm getting rid of that one. Doing all right. We're both doing Eldar stuff today, it turns out. How are you doing? A paint day and a build day. It is very cold in Melbourne, actually. I was shivering my butt off when I got out of the shower. Yeah, it's Space Elves.
That is gonna bother me. Okay, so I'm looking at this guy, and there's this huge seam on the inside of the cloak. That like, it's on the inside and on the outside, where it's like, it's almost like the cloak is too.
Is it like layered, or?
No, it's. It's not like flipped over. Oh, maybe it's just supposed to look like it's folded. I don't know.
Us? Oh yeah, that looks just like a fold.
Well, but like the thing is it's like flowing backwards. So it's like it's got a weird lip in it. So I don't know.
I can only kind of see it.
Oh. It is what it is.
Where I am, I can't really tell the difference, if that helps.
I suppose.
It's more of the 5 foot away thing. Does it look fine?
True. True enough. True enough. Oh. Speaking of which, speaking of the 5 foot rule, so I went to go smooth out that green stuff that I put on my wraiths.
Did it look fine?
I couldn't get a sanding stick in the areas to sand the pauldron. And no matter what I tried, it was awful. And then on a couple of them, I accidentally ended up just pulling the green stuff out.
Yeah.
Like I would like run my X-Acto knife out of it and it would just pop out. And I was like, okay, well that's not helpful at all.
Yeah.
The way I'm going to be solving this is I'm going to put snow over the pauldrons like they've been collecting snow.
Yeah, do that.
I'm going to hydrate from Jerk.
1 sec.
I saw this actually, funnily enough, on Painters of War. I saw somebody had done, it looked like a winter space marine, and he had like snow on top of the gun and like on top of his arm and on the shoulder pauldrons, and like kind of stuck inside the areas inside the collar. And it got me to thinking, oh man, that would be really cool for my wraith guard.
Yeah, I get you.
So that's what I'm gonna do for them, is I'm gonna do the like snow settling on the shoulders, because like that's an area that doesn't get very much movement.
I get you. That's smart. Oh, I gotta hydrate.
I said that. Not listening to me.
I was listening to the Eldar story more than the hydrate. Yeah, I think I've seen that before as well. Like you're like dreadnoughts or the wraith lords or anything that's like those slow to react and moving ones.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna be back in a sec. I think I need some tissues.
Yeah, go get some tissues for your issues. I have a question with detail painting. Shoot away, Ghost. What do you got? What kind of question do you got? Or if you want to wait for Matt to get back, I totally understand. But if you want to just shoot off your question, I can start to answer it as best I can for you. I love detail questions. They're my favorite. Because what is it that they say? The devil's in the details, right? It's all those little tiny things that matter. I think that'll be fine. It's fine. No one is to be able to tell. Like, yeah. It's fine. Let's see. Yeah, I get. What's our main guy got here? Oh yeah, I definitely think I have to go with the goggles. I think our main guy here, he's got like a cool set of like goggles he's looking through. We're gonna have to give him those. How would you do weather effects like mud, snow, etc. on clothes? I have been giving a couple of suggestions, but the more you have, the better you can get, right? Yeah, absolutely. As far as mud, so this is something I used to do with some of my older miniatures. I unfortunately don't think I have any up here, but with some of my older miniatures, when I started painting, is if I wanted to do like mud on boots or mud on the bottoms of cloaks, what I would do, where'd my guy go? Because he's got kind of a cloaky thing going on. So what I would do is I would take like probably a brush that has some pretty frayed bristles. See if I can find one here. Here we go. So like a brush like this. Like this is like my blood flicking brush, but it's got some pretty like scattered bristles. So what I would do is I would take like essentially what you want your like earth brown to be, and I would take it and I would push up with the brush, and then like maybe tap down a little bit, and that gives you like the illusion that there's like mud that is cloaked up on the bottom of the cloak. Hey Kate, thanks for lurking. You can also take, if you want, Ghost, there are technical paints that you can use that have a little bit of grit in them. You could take a little bit of that and sponge a bit of it on the bottom of the cloak. It'll make it look like there's a little bit more clumpy mud on the bottom of the cloak. Same thing with snow. There is a snow medium that you can get. For Citadel, it's called Valhalla Blizzard.
Yeah.
Yes, it's called Valhalla Blizzard from Citadel. That one, it's got like a bit of a what's the word I want to use?
It's
It
like a
does have like a
textury
bit of a
grit.
yeah, it's got like a gritty texture, but it ends up like actually the bonding agent in it ends up coming out pretty clear,
Mm-mm.
except for like the white crystals that are supposed to make. Actually, I have some.
The Valhalla Blizzard is the one that is my go-to for
Yeah. So you can see kind of here, I've got these like little clumps of snow, or maybe not because it's very, very pale miniature. You can see kind of here, which way I have to, backwards camera. Here we go. Some right here. This is that snow medium. What I would do is just take a medium like that and you can like put it on the shoulders, on the top of the gun. And that is like, it takes a while for it to cure. So you can put it on there and like dab it off with your finger or anything like that, to make it look like it's maybe settled into the crevices of like a gun or shoulder pads. I've also used it for the bottoms of a cloak, just like the mud. I believe in our live chats. Let's see. I will repost them in artsy stuff if you would like. It is kind of like a crackle. It's not quite a crackle effect. It does look like a actual it looks like little drifts of snow. So
yeah.
it's not the crackle. That's a different technical
Oh, the
paint,
one
but
that's
this like
underneath that you've got is the Crackle Bear
the
one, right?
yeah. The one that's underneath is the crackle effect paint, but this stuff, this like drifty, this like almost cottony looking substance, that is the Valhalla snow.
Yeah.
I can post, I think I still have them somewhere on my computer. I have a miniature that I also put some, let's see. I put some on the bottom of a cloak of a figure that I had done, where it was supposed to look like she was like a Highlander. And I dabbed a bit of it on the bottom of her cloak to make it look like she had like walked through some snow. Let's see. Oh, it looks like I have the unsnowed version. Do I have a snowed version somewhere? Ruh-roh.
I've got my Kroot that has the snow on its base if you want something for an example.
Yeah. Well, we're talking on specifically on clothes.
Oh, I don't have one on clothes, no.
Yeah, we're looking for one on clothes. So let me see.
Yellow
I'm gonna double check
contrast paint's
my.
the way to go.
Let's see. Oh, you know what? I think it's on. Excuse me, boils. Can't find my mouse. Yeah, so the running through mud, definitely some mud. I think it's Sterling mud is what it's called.
Oh, yeah, I know the one. Yeah.
In the Citadel paint line. And that one is just like it's like a muddy brown color.
You want it to be grittier or smoother? Because like I know there's always two thicknesses of those. There's there's Sterling mud and something else.
Yeah, Sterling mud, and then there's like the Astro grit or whatever.
Well, that's the gray version. There's like a Battle Mire. Yeah.
Mini backups. She a barbarian, maybe?
Yeah, I think it's Sterling Mud and Sterling Battle Mire. And then you have Armageddon Dunes and Dust. And then you have Astrogranite and Astrogranite Debris.
Let's see. Okay. Excuse me. All right. If you ads. You might have to repeat what you were saying, Matt, because we had some ads.
I was naming all the different kinds. It wasn't super. It was only relevant in the sense of if you cared about the names.
If you're looking for something with grit in it, you can use Strickland Mud, or what was the other one that you had mentioned?
Sterling. So the gritty one is Matt Battlemire, and then the one that's smoother, which is like so Valhalla Blizzard is the gritty version of the snow, and then there'll be like almost like a smoother kind of putty. It's still got a grit in it, but it's like a lot more what's the one I'm trying to say? It's a lot more fine grit, which is and then you got mud, and then you got and then the super gritty version's always the Sterling Mud, and then Sterling Battlemire. Sterling Battlemire is the gritty one, and then you've got like the different colors of the exact same thing of Astra Granite, and then Armageddon, Dunes and Dust.
So if you want something that's got some grit in it, I would suggest going with Sterling Mud, because it does have some really fine mud, so it'll look good on miniatures to make it look like cloaks have picked up a little bit of mud. I posted in Artsy Stuff a miniature that I had done where I put the Valhalla Blizzard on the bottom of her cloak and on her shoes to make it look like she had walked through a bunch of snow. I really love that. Yeah, it's like it is a slightly larger grit compared to Strickland Mud. However, it looks like it kind of looks like when you pull fabric through any kind of like snow, and it begins to kind of accumulate in like balls. So I feel like the Valhalla Blizzard is really good for is really good for that kind of stuff. If you don't want any kind of texture, you can just stipple on a little bit of brown for mud, and then if you want to do just a little bit of white for snow, you can absolutely do that as well, if you don't want to deal with anything that's got like grit or texture in it, because I can understand not wanting to do that. I got a bunch of Strickland Mud on my fingers trying to show my husband how to use technical paints, and I hated it a whole lot because I was like, I don't like this feeling. I need to wash my hands immediately.
Hey,
also,
Mo.
hello, Mohican.
How you doing? Oh, that's no worries. You got important stuff to do. Is that the Leia?
I am the Leia of the Morning Good RPG.
Yeah, I'm excited for AvCon. It's going to be fun. We're going to drive up next week, or over to the. We're going to drive up north and over to South Australia, because Melbourne is further south than the state of South Australia.
The good thing about the sensory stuff, Ghost Swarm, is even if you want to use technical paints, you can still use paintbrushes to tap them onto the miniatures.
You can also do like
or like a popsicle stick. There is like an official tool that you could buy.
I actually do rate this a lot. It's quite good. It's just a piece of plastic though.
It's just a piece of plastic. You can use popsicle sticks. You can use paintbrushes. You do not have to buy their super expensive piece of plastic.
I would say like get one that's got like the width of a paintbrush and you'll have a good time. Or you could just use a paintbrush if you like only use that paintbrush for that.
Oh man, I have to pick out heads.
Yeah.
Why is the cool ponytail guy a boy? Why are all of them boys?
You can kind of stick whatever head you want on them and then
do what I want.
Yeah. You could just put because like Eldar don't really have like masculine and feminine like facial features.
True.
Really?
You can see it in their foreheads.
Oh. I was like,
The
just
men have like very pronounced. It's this little thing here where it's like they've got the like flat forehead and they've got a bit of a temple line.
yeah, I just do whatever I want.
I just do what I want.
I was like, yeah, all right, well, this quote unquote boy head now has the boobs body.
Yeah, well, that's what I did for my first Guardians one, and I was like, ooh, I'm paying attention more often now.
It doesn't matter.
It matters to me, Matt. It matters to me.
Gender is a construct.
I want cool looking people. Oh, there's the... I'm assuming... I like the cool face mask, though. I don't know. Can I pick heads later?
Do whatever you want anytime.
I just do what you want. Just do what you want. Just do whatever. Whatever. I'm gonna have so many sacrificial heads, though, by the way, because Eldar come with like 7 million heads.
Yeah, because they have a helmeted and unhelmeted for each one, right?
This is like you have the choice. The Rangers have a choice of helmeted with hood, helmeted with no hood, hood and face mask.
I empathize with you so much that you've never had an army with a multi-part plastic kit option yet. Because this is because for a lot of
my sisters, I have tons of sisters I have tons of sisters helmets where it's like, because I'm using all of the faces because I want to look at my ladies. I only ever used a helmet if I had no better option.
Yeah.
I think that I did actually choose to do the helmet in like, there's one Sisters of Battle who's got like the helmet halfway up, so she's got like kind of a half face,
I like that.
but also wearing helmet. I love that helmet. So
because Eldar definitely one of the most customizable in the entire game.
It's so cool. It's so cool. I love this.
It's because they have like 3 to 4 sub factions within themselves. So they have like the Ynnari, which are like the Dark Eldar, the main Eldar, all kind of combining. They have like the regular Craftworld Eldar, then you have like the Exodites, the Rain. Like they give you so much choice to kind of do a mix and match.
Alright, I'm sorry, I just made a giant bright spot on my forehead, but I legitimately can't see anything.
Well,
It's so dark in here. Okay, we're using... Oh, there it is. I was like, oh no, I just clipped a piece out and it just went somewhere.
Don't you love when a piece just goes quote unquote somewhere?
13. I was like, I remember, I think I was at Origins and the boys were telling me that one of my partners, he was working on a Gundam kit. And he's like, I clipped a piece out and it went flying. And I never heard it hit the floor.
Oh no!
I was like, oh no!
That's
I was
gone.
like, that's the worst case scenario.
Gone.
And I guess him and Alex were like looking everywhere for this part. They're like trying to figure out where this part had gone, and they're looking everywhere. Come to find out, so at the time, I was like my chair. I was using like a camping chair. For like when I wanted to like sit and relax because we didn't have a big enough room to have proper chairs. So I used a camping chair.
Did it go in like the cup holder of the...
It fell into the cup holder of my chair. And that's why they never heard it hit the floor.
Oh, it's so funny.
I love that the reason that the Ynnari don't wear helmets is because they're like, LOL, my magic guys can resurrect me, doom me, I fucking dare you, or dome me, I fucking dare you. I love that. I fucking love that.
Yeah, because I think they're all about joining all of the Eldar together and basically summoning their death god to defeat Slanesh or something like that. They're like the end times Eldar.
Can I use witches? I really want to use witches.
Like the Drukari ones?
I don't know. I just want some like banshees or something.
Oh, well, Howling Banshees are Howling Banshees, but I meant there's literally a squad called Witches in the Dark
witches.
Eldar, but if you're running Dark Eldar and Eldar, you'd be running a Ynnari army, and then your color scheme changes again.
No, fuck you.
No,
My,
no, it's fair.
my
You're right.
color
You're right.
scheme.
Anyway,
My
buy
color
whatever you
scheme is
want.
what it fucking is.
Buy whatever you want. You
Do
can't.
what you want.
The fielding Dark Eldar and Eldar is the harder part.
Nobody can tell me what to do.
The rules can.
No. Fuck the rules.
Well, then I'm gonna take some orcs with my towel.
It's the Wild West out here.
I remember back like ages and ages and ages ago, Games Workshop, and I don't know if they still have this somewhere. I know it's homebrew if you want it to be homebrew, because you can do whatever you want, but they used to have like official rules for who were allowed to be allies together. So you could have like, if you want to be like, oh, here's your narrative reason they could work together. It was like, Imperial and Eldar would work together if they're fighting Chaos because they're stopping a ritual or something together, because that's what happens in Dawn of War half the time. It's like Tau can work with some humans because they might be working together for an Empire goal or vice versa. But normally they hate each other. But they can in this one specific scenario.
That's why it's like when we were trying to play, not we like you and me, but my other TTRPG group, when we were trying to play Wrath and Glory, and they're like, oh, well, you could play like an Orc or an Eldar if you want to, but we're gonna play sisters. And I'm like, that makes so much more sense, because it doesn't make any fucking sense for us to have anything else. I don't know. It doesn't make any sense to have a bunch of people working together. I wish my music would stop pausing. God damn it. Am I talking too much?
did that. I did that before. It should be back on now.
No, it just like paused like 15 seconds ago.
Oh yeah, I was changing a song because I changed the song earlier, like about a minute ago.
Yeah, but my thing like paused. Oh, I like this song.
Yeah, this is the remix of their most popular song. I'll put on the original after this. Nice.
Nice. But I can't wait to put a bunch of snow and stuff like that on my guys. Just got me thinking. Snowy boys. I'm so excited for these guys. Where did my arm go? Oh, there it is.
I'm concentrating so I can get this chest piece.
No, you're all good. You concentrate. I'm just gonna keep talking shit because I am a gremlin. You can't control me.
I can agree with that. I wasn't trying.
I cannot be contained.
You cannot be contained. Oh, Matt, don't use that as a stabilizer. That's bad. Put my finger on the staff to be like, I'll just use this for... Nope, it's bending.
Oh, yeah, don't do that. Don't do that.
Sushi or tacos, as in like, are they your foods to eat? That you can be like, get you some sushi and tacos?
Wait, why are we talking about sushi and tacos?
The Wetlander says, oh no, you can. Sushi or tacos and coffee.
Oh, to contain me. Nah.
I feel like the coffee would do the opposite.
Tacos and sushi. Tacos and sushi.
Alex. Look after yourself. I have to head off. No worries, Ghost. You look after yourself as well. Good to see you.
Yeah, have a good one.
always.
Thanks for hanging out with us.
Thanks for hanging out. Quack. Quack.
Oh shit!
What's wrong?
I forgot. So I got to talking about stuff and then forgot to sand these pauldrons because I got distracted. And now I've glued arms on.
Oh, biscuits.
And now I have to carefully sand around this little fucking bump.
Okay. Louis has improved my swearing a great deal. I try to say biscuits instead of swearing. Man, I fucking love biscuits.
I also feel like I believe you have, don't you have children?
I do not.
I feel like that also, no, not you. I know you don't have fucking children.
Oh, biscuits.
I've had to be better because
no.
I've sworn a lot around my family. My parents like, you have a nephew now, and he's in his parrot phase.
That means I'm going to teach him so many things.
Yeah, and oh god, this is impossible. Why did I do this to myself? Oh god. I have to do like the tiniest sanding motions because this pauldron is blocked by this gun now because I'm a moron.
I'm looking at my model here going like, I need the 3D rotation for it because I can't tell what some of these... I don't know what a Wraith Lord looks like normally, so I don't know what a crashed Wraith Lord looks like in terms of painting.
Oh my god. This is like, I was very happy when Alex asked me to paint his Gaunt's ghosts, and they've got like a bunch of tattoos and stuff, and I'm like, oh no, I don't know what those are supposed to look like. And I realized that on the website they do have like a 360 of every one of the Gaunt's ghosts. I'm like, oh, thank God. I am going to try really hard to paint tonight. I kind of think I need to repaint the capes on my models. Good luck. And I wish you all the concentration that you may require.
Yeah.
Best of luck to you, friend. Oh my God. I hate my life.
Why?
Because I have to sand this tiny pauldron, and it is fucking impossible. Because the boots are black and the capes are incubi darkness, and I am worried that it's going to blend into each other.
Oh, you can definitely help that with highlighting, because you can make any color look more towards the mid-tone with whatever highlight you do. So like Incubi Darkness, you'd go all the way up to like, I guess Gauze Blaster Green is like the super highlight on that one.
That was gonna be my recommendation, is once you do some like highlighting or dry brushing, they will begin to become distinctive. I
think the yellow's done.
Ooh. Oh, that's gonna look so good against the blue.
Yeah. I'm not doing contrast
dude.
blue. I'm doing normal blue for this. Alador Sky.
I think honestly, Bajirk, with the yellow that you're using for your guys, I think that highlighting the capes with a bit of green is gonna make them look really cool.
I actually just pulled that. This is literally just called Eldar Road.
I should start bringing my stuff to paint at work. Yeah, no.
Yeah, you should. Wait, who's saying that?
Where's it gonna paint? My husband.
I was like, Bajirk? Yes. Husband? Also yes.
No. No.
Just don't get fired. That's easy, right?
Just don't get fired. That's easy, right?
Why not?
I know. There's something wrong about bringing stuff to do painting when you're supposed to be driving vehicles.
Oh, I fair enough.
Work from home, paint always here. Oh, sorry, my dyslexia. I work from home, my paint is always here. Same though. I'm so good at the English language. I'm legitimately obsessed with these backpacks. I cannot wait to paint them. I can't wait. I cannot wait. I cannot wait. I will expire having to wait.
Oh, they did the yellow before the black. The black before the yellow. I should do the black now.
Thanks for saving my pride, Bajirk. You should have heard me open the stream today. I am so good at speaking. I speak so good.
Speak good. All time.
I speak so good all time.
All time good.
Ask her about her watermelon debacle.
Watermelon debacle? What did you do?
I was like, wait, what did I do with the watermelon? I was like, okay, I accidentally bought a whole watermelon. We only ate half of it. I'm sorry. I said I wasn't gonna do that again. But,
Damn it.
what did I say? Because it wasn't like... It was kind of like saying it backwards, but not quite, because I just gumbled the entire fucking word. Yeah, Matterwellen. I called it Matterwellen. I couldn't figure out what it was. Like, oh, what did I... Matterwellen. Not watermelon. Matterwellen. I'm so good. I'm so good at the English language. Alright, I'm gonna be honest. I normally really don't like plastic glues. But I think this Tatamiya stuff is winning me over. Are you saying words? Because I think you're muted.
Yeah, I was. Was it the Tamiya one?
Tamiya. Tamiya. Not Tatamiya. I don't know what that was. This Tamiya. I really like this. I got a bit of this because I was like, oh, I want to try this. And also, I think I put too many plastic bits in the plastic weld I was trying to make.
Yeah.
Because it got really gummy, and I think I fucked it up. So I got a new one, and I learned this time that you can't just put plastic bits in a fresh pot like this. You have to use it a bit.
Yeah.
To make some room. So, but like, yeah, normally I am a big fan. Like, I like my Gorilla Glue. However, I'm very sick of gluing my fingers together. I have put together most of a miniature and have yet to glue my fingers together. I like the control of the brush. And yeah. That's all I have to say about that.
That's fair. I just have so much like horrible experience with plastic glue over the years that I just won't use it anymore.
I feel ya. This is, I think, maybe an exception for me.
That's fair.
Just because, like, I don't get the, because, like, the problems that I've had with plastic glue is, like, you go to plastic glue something on together, and then it doesn't want to stick, and you get that, like, really stringy, gummy bullshit.
I hate that. That's what, yeah.
That did not happen with this. I applied the glue, and it stuck immediately.
Okay, yeah, because maybe I was using shitty plastic glue, because that was my experience every time with it. And I have this horrible memory of me ruining models so badly doing it.
So I probably put on way too much. I think there's got to be something with, like, because it has acetone, it's probably not very good for you. I can smell it, that it is, like, every time I put my thing down, I do cap it, because it does have a very strong scent. I think there's a bit of the formula that does aerosolize. It does have acetone in it. But like, I put probably way too much glue on this backpack piece. I like just filled the little crevices for this backpack piece. And normally, if I'd done that with this Gorilla Glue, I would have to go in with a little cotton swab and like pull the excess out. But when I put it on, I saw there was a little bit of seepage. Like, you can't even see it now. There was a little bit of seepage right here on the backpack. You can see maybe where it's like slightly, other way, slightly more shiny right here.
Oh,
but
yeah.
It just evaporated. And now the backpack is fucking on. So I am pretty impressed right now. Color me impressed. We'll see how it continues to go. I like the plastic glue when I was building my Corsairs. I only had that issue with one model. Yeah, it's like after a while I stopped using plastic glue because I was having that problem. I was using the Citadel stuff that had the nice like metal nozzle. I've been using this stuff because it is super good, but I do tend to just glue myself together. I like the little brush applicator that comes into this because then I don't have to worry about touching anything. So yeah, it has been 2 hours and I put one mini together. I'm so awesome.
That sometimes happens.
Do I just want all gun guys? Do I want just all gun guys?
They only have guns?
They have like a gun knife option.
Oh.
Oh, this guy's got dual pistols. I'm like looking forward to this guy. This guy's so chill. I'm going to build him next. He's not next in line, but
He's
I want
next
to build him.
in line for me.
Now he's next.
I'm gonna have to redo a bunch of this.
Why? What's wrong?
Oh, just this. If you make it even a tiny mistake with the black, I have to go back through with the contrast paint on some of it.
Yeah.
It just is what it is.
Yeah. Here we go.
I probably should have done the black first, but oh well.
We were really excited about the yellow.
I was.
Oh. Oh, we're about to run out of playlist, Matt.
What? Oh.
I can only see 2 songs on our playlist. Our playlist. There's something like really cool about like a super chill pose. Oh, this is a lady too. Holy. Bazongas, Batman. I guess something about the robes that makes her look a little bit more busty. Like, tell me, is that normal for Eldar?
I mean, I guess. I really don't pay attention to Eldar anatomy. I gotta be honest.
Don't really pay attention to anatomy. Look.
All right, here is the one, by the way, that it was based off. Okay, hold on, where's the better version? Here it is. So in the first game, there's a shopkeeper. So if you hear an operatic singer in the vicinity, he'll get louder and louder until you're at the shop. And there's a version of this every song in the album with the shopkeeper, and this is that one of that favorite song that you liked.
Oh. Play?
Is it not playing?
It wasn't for me.
Oh, should I start again?
Oh, yeah.
Can you hear now?
Yeah. I hit play and it just skipped ahead a bunch of seconds. It's so weird. See, this is how you know Eldar are in advanced super race. She can have all of that and flip across the battlefield. They master sports bras. fucking sweet, man. I think it's just like these. So as a person who has LARPed, boob armor is super fucking inconvenient. Because it literally just it's very lifts and separates. And you have no choice in the matter. And they are not very comfortable, so they better be, they better be an advanced race that can figure out how to make that more comfortable. If these women are wearing these on the reg, then they best be fucking comfortable. Do those. I'm gonna actually sand those when I put it together, and I will not go forward. There is something, honestly, there's something so powerful about just a super chill pose.
Oh yeah, when they're relaxed. I like it when they're relaxed a lot. It's like in the middle of everything, they're just hanging out.
This like might be one of my favorite minis. I gotta figure out what color to do. Oh, well, no, I guess I don't have to figure it out. I was like, I think I'm gonna do, because there are some bits where you can see their regular armor underneath.
Pretty sure the regular armor is just the same as Guardians, right?
I think, yeah, I think I'm gonna color the regular armor the same color as the Guardians.
Yeah.
And then I'm just gonna do the cloaks in probably the darker of the two greens that I have. And then they've got like they've got like some leg warmers on. So I gotta figure out what color I want to do the leg warmers. Because I think in box art, they make them black. Yeah. So the cloaks are green, but the leg armor is black. I have to figure that out. I love that fucking song. Here's a lore drop. The Ranger models got me into 40k, and I saw it, was like, what was that? I totally get that. That makes so much sense.
I got one of the old Rangers as one of the ones on the paint as a war profile.
I am so bummed. Oh my god, the other day
I lost. I am doing way worse than you, by the way.
I was on top 3 of the show. Was it
Showcase?
I was Showcase. I was on top 3 of Showcase for like 3 days. I just got overtaken. I'm real mad. That I had that Gundam Tau on my profile, and it went like 1 in 4.
Oh, nice.
Like, oh.
Wait, 1 in 4, as in like it was bad? It went bad?
It lost 4.
I replaced the dog on my profile because it went 0-3, and I went, oh, my Kroot's 2-0 right now. That's my best one. And my Blastoise Tyrant, it is 3-2-2. But the little Hobbit that I have has like a 9.0 rating, and I don't know what that means.
So in the showcase, somebody rated out of 10, rated your little Hobbit guy a 9.
Oh, hell yeah.
And then you'll see all like the little symbols underneath it's
yeah, there's like a flag and a little wreath star.
So the flag means true colors. So somebody probably liked it. It is up to interpretation what that person means when they say true color. I use true color whenever I feel like the colors are really like, they're not really muddy, they're like very pronounced.
Yeah.
And then the laurels are exemplar.
Oh, because it's probably the OSL, the lighting that I did on it then.
Possibly.
Because it's like the one that he's like lit by the torch.
Yeah. I was so upset the other day. I was doing I was doing the head-to-heads. I was voting on head-to-heads.
Yeah.
And I saw your ranger come up, and I went to take a picture of it on my phone, and
did it disappear?
I accidentally refreshed and lost it. I was like, no.
I understand.
It would have been an interesting fight because it was up against a pretty wild paint, so I was excited to rank it. but no, it's
I'm level
tough.
12
So,
apparently.
Okay.
Rank
So
number
I
84
learned,
overall.
I learned. So I'm in the Discord now. Do you want me to?
Yeah, I would like to be in the Discord.
Invite you to the Discord. I got invited to the Discord because I was talking to the writer for a while. Fetching your friends. Okay, I don't know why this is taking so long. There we go. Okay, I sent you the request. So there was an announcement on that Discord that voting activity visibility. There is been a tweak to the behavior. Now your voting activity determines your minis visibility. That is not to say that if you are an inactive, you will never have your minis shown, but more active voters will always have their minis shown.
Okay.
So you get a benefit of if you're more active in the voting, that your miniatures get shown a little bit more. So I've been trying to do I have taken a pretty significant in like the last 24 hours. I have gotten no new votes that have come in. And I don't know if that's because I'm only doing a little bit of voting every day. I'm trying to, if instead of like zoning out on TikTok for a while,
you're just gonna do this for a bit.
Voting. Yeah, I'm trying to do that to like stay active because I think it's a community that I really want to continue to support. I think what they're doing is really awesome.
Still, I just went into the Blitz thing real quick just to see it. I immediately did the exact thing I said. I started clicking on the one I liked, and that meant that I was clicking the wrong one.
Yep. Oh, I have also since learned it works way better on your phone.
Oh yeah.
You can pinch, because you know how we were talking about the zooming. There's pinch to zoom on the. If you use it on your phone. Oh, Kate gave us a hydrate.
Thank you, Kate.
Yeah, I learned about the pinch to make larger.
Pinch to make larger. Oh. Yeah, I don't know how the tags work. I was trying to tag some stuff at one point, but it was like none of them came up.
That's new. I'm gonna take a look at that.
Because I was like, oh, I'm gonna type in like Xenos, and it was like tag not found, and I went, okay, I just won't do it.
I think it's I read the suggestions for that. Hold on. Oh, that's for the honest feedback channel. Let's see. Add tags. Hydrate or dihydrate, friends.
I already did.
Oh, is it because you have to... Okay, so it doesn't matter if there's nothing found.
Oh.
You can just... so like I'm gonna do Sisters of Battle for one.
Okay, because I was like, does it have to like drop down and bring up a tag, or is it are we creating the tag?
Oh, it doesn't. Wait a second. Why did that not?
That's why I was confused, because when I it didn't do anything when I pressed enter, I'm pretty sure.
Because there's one that says chaos, and it's like, okay, I don't have chaos. Imperium? Can I see what the tags are? My hospitaler is fucking killing it, dude.
Oh yeah.
She is 6-2, so 6 wins, 2 losses,
Hell yeah.
with a 9.0 showcase.
Hell yeah.
Let's see. So I remember, there was a talk about like factions, model types. Maybe I'll message about it later. Like, what are? Because I thought that like maybe. Let's see here.
Damn it.
Oh, Matt, you have to hit save.
Oh.
So if I type in Sisters of Battle and then I hit save, then it saves it.
Okay, that makes more sense.
Okay, and then if it's been used before, it will come up with a Sisters of Battle prompt.
Okay. Makes way more sense.
What if I tried? What if I try Diablo 4? What? Oh, okay, no, that makes sense.
What did you do?
I literally just took a loss.
Because...
But it was against a really gorgeous bust.
Oh, fair.
Oh. Let's see. Oh my god, I lost 5 points. Or well, I lost by 5 points. Oh my god, that mini is gorgeous.
Only we could find a way to gamify painting.
I love it.
It did motivate me to do a really good job on this model.
Yeah. It's like, for me, it's like I've been thinking about ways to take better pictures of my miniatures. Not that that's like a huge deal, but
it'll help though.
Yeah. Hold on. I have to show this off, guys. This is so cool. This miniature is so cool. I'm gonna post it in artsy stuff. This does have the other person's name above it, so if you have a
I think it's Instagram, right? It uses.
It's probably most people use their Instagram handles. I've noticed that like a lot of people use handles that they use for like their own like painting stuff. So like, let's see. This is Sam Makes Minis. So let's see if I look them up. Oh, yeah, this is the person. So yeah, so I've noticed, just kind of like myself and also like Matt, this person, a lot of people use their handles for other socials to like upload their stuff. So if anybody wants to check out this Sam Makes Minis, go check them out. Their stuff is freaking cool. I'm only a little sad I lost to them.
Oh, wow. Yeah, fair enough.
Right?
I would have voted for them. I would have been like, Leia's is good. But she got
Yeah.
crazy good going on over there.
Yeah, that's pretty. Sam's a guy.
Oh, sorry, I meant she, as in like the model.
Oh, she is my model. Okay. No, that model is fucking gorgeous. So valid. Although I guess I've heard that there have been like complaints, unfortunately, that people have been like, "There's no way my miniature lost."
Well, that's because it's subjective, and that's
Yeah.
when you're ranking and judging, people are gonna get upset.
I try really hard to put my own personal feelings aside for specific things to try and be. So for anybody who doesn't know who we're talking about Painters of War. It is a new website. It's been out for about 3 weeks, I want to say now. It is a website where you can upload your up to 5 miniatures, and the community gets to vote on them. It is a very cool website. Even Wetlander uploaded his stuff, even though he used a photo that I fucking took.
It doesn't matter who took it. It matters that you painted it.
Yeah, he painted. It was one of his paints. Was a photo. He asked me for photos of one of his tanks, or not one of his tanks. One of his walker, and I like stuck it in one of my plant pots outside, so it looks like it's got a bunch of jungle forests around it. It's almost like opinions will be subjective regardless.
Yeah, right.
I mean, I am of the opinion that you want to try and be like as fair as you possibly can. You know, I definitely have feelings about certain miniature types. However, when you see something that's just fucking cool. And that's what it's like. I feel like it's one of the reasons why I took the Tau down, even though I think it's one of my cooler miniatures. I just don't think that people liked it enough.
Yeah, it's like premise. It's more. You reckon it's more premise than.
Yeah, and also like because I wanted it to be super clean. There's not like a lot of depth on it.
Yeah. I notice people don't like it when it's clean and crisp, and I'm like, why not? That's a skill on its own.
I think that's so. It's funny because like I saw in the Discord, there was somebody who mentioned that like they lost to what they thought was a really flat miniature, and having seen the miniature, like it wasn't really flat. It was very vibrant, but I didn't think it was flat. But that just kind of goes with the art is subjective.
Yeah.
100%. But it's also like one person persona. Small group's perspective. She says a theater review. Oh, one person or a small group's perspective. Absolutely. I try to put my personal feelings aside as best I can to be as thoughtful as I can. I'm really hesitant because it's like I want to take better photos of my sisters and repaint and repost them, but there is no way to like take a miniature that you've already posted that's got like a lot of good feedback and like post a different photo of it.
I see people
that's really what I want to do.
Straight up not true. I see people reposting the same mini all the time. I see the same guy reposting the same tutorial every like 6 months to a year. It's the same image, the same post. But because it's now got a renewed, it's renewed in the algorithm, it'll get likes and stuff all over again. Instagram all the time, I see it.
Maybe. I'm just not minded that way. I don't know. I'm having a lot of fun with the site, and I think.
Oh no, I'm talking about like not this site. The
No. I know you're not talking about this site. I'm just talking in general. 44 and 43. Ooh, who's got this arm? I like this arm. Aw. $40. That's 31. Am I missing something? Oh, is it on this? I keep forgetting there's a second sprue. 44? No, 46. Oh, that might have been my problem. I was looking for the wrong 46. Oh no. Oh my god, Leia. 44. 44, 43. I'm so good at this.
You got this. You got this.
Question is my arm also over here? What? Oh, this is the guy reaching across for pistols. Oh man. That's such a cool pose. May 43. 43. There we go. I think I'm just like really excited to paint these rifles.
Has they got like the maroon on them or something, or what they got on them?
I think it's just like it is just like they're just like really cool rifles. I feel like I don't know. I'm just being a bit
Like
of
the
a dweeb,
snipery ones, right? Yeah.
Yeah, they're like these cool snipery.
Yeah, I like those.
They're very cool. What color are they supposed to be? Are these black? Okay, so those will be the same gray that I've been working with. I've been debating whether or not I want to do like a bit of a mottled green to make it look slightly camo-y. Like do the green that I'm gonna do on the cloaks, but then maybe I don't know, do like a second layer or something like that, second and third layer to like make them look slightly mottled like you would see camouflage.
Yeah. I mean, I did like the block camouflage, and I only kind of liked it when I did mine. So I think what you're saying would work better.
Possibly. Now I have to do that for. I'm like really nervous. I have to do that on Alex's Gaunt's Ghosts. It's like they've got like proper camouflage.
I mean, these guys kind of have with the same camouflage. Or were you not doing the
Oh, I guess if I do the like the digital.
Yeah, you don't need to if you do it that way.
Where it like stops, if it like where it stops abruptly.
Yeah.
I don't know. Would that be cool to do, or would that be dumb?
Wait.
I like
the
which
concept,
one? But the Oh, did I break something? No, I didn't.
So, like, do you mean like the camo or the blending in, or do you mean like both at once?
No, or.
The blending one's going to be harder if you want to take less time.
The blending one's gonna be harder, you think?
Like, as in, like, making it so it looks like it's blending into the environment. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I don't know. It depends how you do it, really.
Yeah. I might paint these next.
That head going.
I know I built the box first, but these guys are so cool. Am I a bad human? Am I bad?
I think you were funny.
I'm funny?
I think you're funny.
I don't know how to take that.
How do you want to take that?
Wait a second.
Wait, wait a second.
Wait a second. Oh, there's like a whole section of the arm I'm completely missing. I missed a whole step. 42. Man, this bitch has got a cool ass fucking backpack too.
I can see which one's your favorite.
My favorite. I'm a little bit bummed that like no matter what I do, like the gun is across her chest.
Yeah, yeah.
So I'm like covering up all the cool details that I'm gonna try. Like I wish I could. Dang. Oh well. It's fine. Not everybody needs to know that my Eldar has titties. I'll know.
You'll know.
I'll know.
And look, you can make them honkin' donkins bigger if you really need.
I don't think.
You said they already had some pretty honkin' donkins.
I think it's just an illusion from the way the backpack is. Or the way that the sorry, I'm painting or I'm putting on the backpack, that's why I said that. What was I saying? Oh, I think it's shit. Man, I'm so good at English.
That's.
Oh, it's an illusion of the cloak.
Because it wraps around more or something.
It's like, it's the way, I think it's just the way that the cloak lays. It makes the breasts more pronounced.
Yeah,
You'll know that she's packing heat. And also, she's armed. Currently, she is not armed. She is currently unarmed. Age 41. So I forgot a part of her arm, apparently. 41. I didn't know that the top of her, from her elbow to the shoulder is separate. 41? Oh shit. I made a mistake. All right.
Okay.
All right, moment of truth. See if I'm gonna regret all those nice things I said about this cement.
Just all of that interior is black? Alright. Got a lot of cleanup to do, but whatever.
It happens.
It's not that bad, but it is annoying.
Mm-hmm. Well, dang.
Hmm?
Uh, just cursing this miniature. I'm like real. I love the detail. Like aside from the fact I know I'm making the joke about like the breasts and stuff like that.
The
I
detail is
really
great.
love the detail.
Yeah.
I love the detail, and I'm about to stick this gun right over all of it. It doesn't even exist anymore. I'm so sad.
But the sculptor was like, I'm going to give this person the best chest plate they'll ever see, and no one gets to use it.
Yeah, basically.
There's a reveal going on at like 4 a.m. my time on Saturday, because I think the next wave of like Space Marines and Orcs, like now that 11th edition is out, is going to be announced. So, I mean, I'm not going to stay up till 4 at all. I'm just going to wake up in the morning and be like, oh, neat. But it sounds like a whole new batch of stuff will get announced, and there'll be like possibly a new kill team set that everyone's keen about, and which codexes are coming up first, and all the rumors are saying that Tau might get their 11th edition this year.
Ooh.
And there's also rumors going around that we're getting new crisis suits and broadside suits, which I don't know how I feel about, because I don't think those models need updating, but I would like if we got some of the, you know, like the twin lance battle suits, if we got like a normal squad of them, like the Warmaker battle suits. I think that'd be cool, but like I'm in a little situation of with the battle suits, like if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Like I know other people are like, oh man, the crisis suits are so old. It's like they're like 10 years old in the way that they got updated at the really good time to get updated. Like that kit is so flexible and versatile, and I just don't think they need to worry about it unless they want to raise the price. Like the kit's not cheap, and if they brought out a new version, it's going to go up by about $50. I know it.
Boo.
Yeah, not going to be great. What else is if they change the base size too? Like, if they change the broadsides, I wouldn't mind them changing them to be like a little different, but I don't mind what they look like now. Like, they look fine. Big honkin' battle suit with a massive gun. Like, that's all it needs to be. And it could just be that people are feeling like, you know, the crisis suits are the iconic Tau one, but they're kind of like the intro battle suit now, because you get those, and then you get the Riptide, and then you get the Broadside, and like they're kind of like your regular ass battle suit now. So I'm wondering, do they want to like update them to be a bit bigger and a bit more elite looking? Maybe that's the vibe. But at the same time, I'm like, they need stats to match. If they're the same stat profile but just look chunkier, then there's no point in buying the new one.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, I don't want my models to look chunky if they have the same stats, because they're not exactly like they're not exactly brick shit houses. They're just kind of slightly better guys with nice guns. Okay, I think I'm done all the black now. I think. All right, well, yeah, I got some cleanup to do, but it looks good.
Nice.
Like it separates it nicely.
For sure.
Might even slap on the blue now and then do the cleanup after. Stresses me out when people do like, they're like, I'm going to do all of the yellow now and then I'm going to do all of the blue now. And I'm like, I can't do that. Like, I'm going to fuck up all this work I did if I do every bit of the color in one hit.
I feel called out.
No, like I was watching a tutorial for this apothecary one last night. They're like, I'm going to do all of the white armor first. I was like, but you're about to paint that bolter in black straight after. They're like, yes, be careful. And I'm like, no. Paint the bolter now. Like, I kind of make mine go up in the steps all at the same time.
Yeah, I don't do that.
I don't know.
But,
I fuck up models too often for me to brain doing it the other way.
I was like, I think, like, thinking back, like, so my sisters, for instance, I do, like, all of one color. I work on, like, all of the, although, granted, I do, like, the whole black suit, and then I'll go over and I'll do the purple tabards.
Yeah.
And then I do all of the gold.
I'm talking they're doing, like, the weathering, the shading, the edge highlighting. They're doing every step in one.
Yeah. But, like, when I was doing my sisters, I would do the black armor, because, like, most of the sisters are black armor, so they get primed in black.
Yeah.
And then they get, like, a medium gray dry brush, and then a light gray dry brush, black wash, and then a white highlight.
Okay.
And then I go through and I do all of the purple, and I do the same thing. I paint all the purple in, and then I do a little bit of, like, a heavy dry brush, wash, and then a light highlight. All the gold, wash, highlight. When I put it out like that, I was like, why haven't I finished all of my sisters yet if it's that fucking easy?
I think you just ratted yourself out.
I did just rat myself out.
That feels too... I'll wash it down. It's fine.
Like, I just told on myself real bad.
You really did, yeah.
Real bad just there. Like, oh. It's because Eldar are better. Oh, I have...
She's on an Eldar kick now, but she'll fight you.
I am on an Eldar kick, but I would like to note that I have a Sisters of Battle tattoo, and I don't think I'll be getting an Eldar tattoo.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I like a lot of armies. You mess with Tau, I'll kill you.
The fight is on.
You mess with my my space guys. It's on. How now,
up?
Brown Tau? Hello, Nick.
Hey, Nick.
I know what your answer is, Nick, but come to Nexus Night tonight.
Is it going to be a bad answer?
He's going to say he can't because he's going to be busy. And then I'm going to say, okay.
Wow. How dare you step on me with that non-Eldar committal?
You're streaming? Oh, that's a pretty good reason. Oh, are you doing Genos stuff tonight? Oh, you're doing did you get some Marvel stuff? The Magic Marvel set? I saw there was a thing on at Marvel Stadium last night for the thing. I was like, that's pretty cool. Big old box. Nice, Gary. What I wouldn't give for what I wouldn't give to do something like that with a Riftbound box.
You are so in the weeds.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. I've already booked in my pre-rift like this week. Nick's coming.
What a dork.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm a slut for Riftbound.
I'm a slut. Period.
I'm a slut. Yeah, I'm in my slut era. I don't think I ever left it.
Hell yeah. All hail the slut era.
People are like, I'm in my villain era. I'm like, nah, slut era.
Slut era, and I never plan on leaving.
Not if we can help
Oh
it.
god. That got really close to my
Actually,
face.
that blue does look good. I was second guessing it, but it actually is the color it should be. And it's gonna need some extra coats because painting it over white's a bit fucking patchy.
Oh yeah, for sure.
That's how it be though.
That's how it be.
That's how it be when you paint them. I need a bigger brush actually.
And how many times I have to say that to Wetlander? You need a bigger brush.
You need a bigger brush. Yeah, because sometimes you just sit there, you're like, la 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 la. Why is it all streaky? Because it's a small brush.
Use a bigger brush.
Use a bigger brush. Also,
think-
sometimes I'll try and paint a whole model with just one brush size because it does make you more careful.
All the time.
No, but
I
like
don't
you
even
use
have to call
like,
him out. He does it himself.
like you use a 2 for the whole thing instead of like a 1 or a 0.
That's just wrong.
But you'll get really good brush control really quickly.
Oh, I immediately did the thing that I said I hated doing.
Oh, so notice how this song and the last song are the same riff. The level's called like Hot and Cold or something like that. And it basically, while you're playing the level, will switch between like a fire and ice version.
Mm-hmm.
And so while you're playing it, the music will flip depending on which version you're seeing.
Ooh.
Like when you're in the fire area, it'll have like more of like a heavy metal kind of riff with the guitar. And the other one's a bit more of a, I think it was synthy.
Mm-hmm.
I liked it. I like hearing it flip.
Mm-hmm. That's really cool. I love that subtlety. I like my favorite. So like right now I'm not replaying. I'm playing through Scarlet.
Yeah.
Pokemon Scarlet. And I love all the subtle changes in like music. Like depending on if you're like riding your Pokemon,
Yes.
or when you enter in certain areas, or I fought the 4 like big legendaries.
Big legendaries.
And
Which ones? Scarvi?
Like Wu Chen.
Oh yeah, like the omens.
Chin,
Yeah.
Yu Chen. Yeah, the omens. Yeah.
Yeah, I think they're called the omens, like Qian Pao and stuff.
Yeah.
I don't
Like
know
the
those ones
Ruinous
super
or
well because I
something
never
like
went and
that.
did those, but I like that they exist. The goldfish one looks funny.
Oh my god, the goldfish one gave me the hardest time.
Apparently, it's the most brutal one, but in terms of its design, I think it's funny.
It's like it's.
Apparently, that fish is mad evil.
It's funny because it's like I don't feel like it wasn't that it was harder. It was like, well, it wasn't that like the fish was kicking my ass. It was like I had it down so far and I couldn't get it into a fucking Pokeball.
Oh yeah, I get you.
And I'm like, you're caught. You're caught. Just admit it.
So it sounds like.
Get in a Pokeball.
Have you beaten the initial game for Scarvi now then?
I have just finished the Elite Four. I still
so
have to
yeah,
go
so you got to
into,
go to
like,
0.
that area 0.
Okay, yeah, so you're towards the end.
Although I don't want to go down there until all of my Pokemon are at least level 70, so I'm poking around Blueberry Academy.
Yeah, that
Even though
Blueberry.
the
What, the
game was
DLC
like-
area?
Yeah.
Oh, fair.
The
I
game
haven't even
was
done
like,
that.
You haven't finished. The game was like, you haven't finished the main story.
Blueberry
and
Academy's
you
higher
haven't-
level than Area 0.
Yeah, it's level 70-ish. You have to beat a level 70 pair in order to get in. And I mostly did that.
Mm.
My Pokemon are really close to being leveled high enough.
I get impatient. I just go in anyway, and if you lose over and over again, just make sure your Pokemon level up during the fight. Viable strat.
I don't know. I like to be prepared.
That's fair. Sometimes people are like, I'm just gonna go away and grind. I'm like, just grind against the guy you can't beat. Because then you'll also learn their matchups and moves. Actually, you'll only have a certain amount of money. Actually, I forget about that risk.
Because like, I don't know, I liked the fact that I went into the final four and my Pokemon were higher level than them, and I just
sweep
all
them.
over them.
Yeah, you sweep them. Yeah, nice. I really should continue it. I was doing a Nuzlocke of Leaf Green on stream, and I didn't realize I still haven't finished a Nuzlocke before because that's my first ever. I just forgot how stressed it was gonna make. I didn't realize how stressed it was gonna make me. Because like I would make like a reckless decision like I do in my old games, and I would just lose someone and be like, oh, they're gone forever now.
Yeah. I've been thinking about that.
It's a fun challenge. It's a good one for stream too, because I had subs and things naming the Pokemans.
It's like I want to get used to the style of Scarlet and Violet, just because like I know that Winds and Waves is gonna be like that.
Yeah.
And I would like to be able to experience a Pokemon game that just came out.
Yeah, I'm like, very keen on Winds and Waves. I am. I mean, it's not going to come out to at least next year. At least.
Oh, yeah.
End of next year.
But till then, I've got Pokopia to tide me over, and they just.
You got 25 years of Pokemon if you really want to play all of them.
Hell yeah.
I would highly recommend playing Arceus and then Diamond and Pearl if you want like a real, like some of the best storyline Pokemon's ever done.
Wait a second, how's this arm?
It's just Arceus is a very different game to your standard Pokemon game. It was probably it's one of the best received spin-off titles, so much so that they now get counted as mainline games.
I was gonna say, I've heard a lot of really good things about Arceus.
It's fantastic. I played it for the first time straight before Legends Czar came out, and Legends Czar is fine, but like Arceus is just it was something that people didn't know that it was going to be. So like it was people were like, oh, Legends Arceus, that's kind of interesting. We're going to see like old Sinnoh back in the past. What's going on with that? And it came out and we were all just like, oh shit, yeah, more of this please. Like loving this like how the region came to be story. Well, no, Pokemon themselves have said Legends Czar and Arceus are now considered mainline games. Like they have said that. I mean, I know like the community may say no, but they said Czar is a mainline game now, and which means retroactively Arceus is too.
This is unfair.
Double check that. Like I'm like 90% certain that's what they've said on record. I would say traditional format of Pokemon is your everything that came out with a new generation of Pokemon is mainline, And then I think Nintendo has since introduced the Legends series as mainline as well. And I saw someone in this, whatever I'm reading now, make the argument that I think they may have also said Let's Go Eevee and Pikachu are maybe also mainline, but who knows? Yeah, a mainline game is whatever the developer says it is. Somewhere Nintendo themselves has said it. I can't remember where.
So what's the way you differentiate the traditional? Oh,
yeah, the differentiation. If you were to differentiate it without like an official, Nintendo saying it, it would be the gameplay style. So like gameplay style of Arceus is different to Scarlet Violet, for example. Legends ZA is different to Scarlet Violet, Diamond and Pearl. Like they play differently, so that's why people go spin-off rather than mainline. You are effectively doing the same thing, like you are running around a place capturing the Pokemon, but there is no Elite Four, there is no gym badges, there is no this and that. It is the Pokemon catching is the same, much like it is in Pokemon ZA, but you're not doing the same overall progression, I guess. Whereas Arceus is way more story focused and ZA is like a tournament focused kind of thing. ZA does technically have like gym leaders. They're just not gym leaders. They're like battle group leaders or whatever, but they still lead a group of people.
Oh god, what's the difference between these two?
But yeah. The way I looked at it, your main line is traditional introductions and traditional formats. Starting at a town, 8 gyms, Elite Four. And then the Legends games give a spin-off. Yeah, what's your Legends games? Very clear. Well, the only thing that kind of falters that logic, Nick, is Sun and Moon is not gym challenge, but they have like an island challenge instead, which is effectively the same, but there are 16 micro gyms in that sense. I know what you mean, though. Usually I would count a mainline, like, without this, this new Legends is mainline. I would also say a mainline game is usually the only indicator of a new generation of Pokemon. However, in Legends ZA, and specifically Legends Arceus, new Pokemon were introduced that you can only get in Legends Arceus. I think there's about 8 that you can't get outside of it, but they are Pokédex entry Pokemon. I think they're Pokédex entry. Mainline is a status, yeah. Yeah, no, I get you. But yeah, I think I'm like, yeah. I gotta figure out where it was said, but yeah, Nintendo, from memory, classifies Legends now as mainline. Because I know ZA is a direct canon sequel to... I mean, I guess the other thing is, like, is it canon? Is the game canon? Does that count mainline? Because I know ZA is a canon sequel to X and Y. Yeah, Legends are both canon. We know that much. But, like, you wouldn't know if Ranger or XD Gale of Darkness or, any of those. Like, I don't know if we ever found out if they were canon or not. Oh my god, it's nearly 1 already.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, Pokemon's weird and varied, and all of it is good.
Hi, Papa.
For the most part. I love Pokemon Ranger at the game. It's such a unique concept. You can't really do it anymore because you don't have a DS stylus.
Ow! Hi, buddy. That was painful.
Pokemon Ranger games have appeared in anime and Pokemon. Oh no, they were always like aspects of canon. I meant specifically those games, like Shadows over Almia and stuff, with like the unique regions to those games. Like, I don't see why they couldn't be canon, but I just don't know if they got it. I love the Rangers games. I think there was 2 or 3 of those. That's definitely I think that's one of my favorite spin-off games entirely. Did you ever look into those ones, Leia?
I have not.
So like it's like you're a Pokemon park ranger, and your job is to keep Pokemon and people safe. And the way you use Pokemon and have Pokemon do stuff is you have like a little stylus thing that you would use on the DS on the touch screen, and when you need a Pokemon to help you, I think you can have up to a couple Pokemon at a time, basically helping you to do environment tasks. So you'd go into like a little sequence, and you're not battling them. You have to draw circles around them with your little loopy to try and like, I guess, placate them or calm them in a way, and that would get them on your side to then, clear a waterfall or do something like that. And then they would try and resist you by like shooting rocks and stuff at your stylus, and if they broke your circle, you would have to start again.
Huh.
So
that's kind of cute.
It was really fun, like such a unique way to play a Pokemon game. And then you would have to defeat your boss enemies the same way, but they would have like attack patterns, and you would only be able to like do your circles within a certain amount of time periods. So, a lot of DS screens got absolutely rinsed if you didn't have a screen protector. Let's say that. Really, really fun game. And the story was just good too. There's a good story in those games. Sometimes it involved a legendary Pokemon being an ecological disaster, as always. Alright. Let's through there.
I'm looking for a part. Part 30. What's that? I wish I knew what those things were. One day I'll like actually learn stuff about. I'm kind of hoping for I've done a little bit of reading on Eldar.
You got the Warhammer Plus thing, right?
No. Yeah. Well, I got the Warhammer Mini.
But you bought Warhammer Plus to get the Mini, right?
No. I bought it on eBay.
Oh, I was going to say, there's like whole video series on Plus that have like breakdowns of Eldar and stuff if you want to like have cool listening material. I can also just give you my login.
I like
because there's animations and stuff. There's literally a series called the Exodite where a Tau stealth suit runs into one. Yeah. Oh, and there's the female custodies animations in that as well.
Oh, that's sweet.
Yeah.
How is this supposed to go on? Oh, just like that.
Need to finish it, but I started another one where it's like a battle sister and some guardsmen get stuck on a world, and then a salamander space marine finds them, and the sister's like, we have to get out of here. He's like, not without the civilians. And she's like, they're godless though, we should just kill them here. And he's like, no. She's like, are you being fucking heretical, motherfucker? And he's like, stand down, we are taking the innocent with us. And she's just like, why? And he just puts his finger on his trigger. I will not ask again. And you're like, yeah, good guys for once.
I got another.
Oh, I love that thing.
Got another. I don't know what this thing is.
It's probably like a scouting device. I don't know. I like that it floats.
I like this. It's like, I love that it floats but she's like kind of touching it, so it looks like it's floating.
Yeah, yeah.
It's very cool.
They're really
I really
good at
like
that.
this mini. This is like. It's very cool. It's a doohickey. This is actually the second doohickey that I have in an army. I have in my what do you call them? My guards guys.
Oh, like the little.
It does a thing. The Guardians. In the Guardians, I have another one who's got a doohickey.
They have another little floaty piece.
Okay. So I know that you wouldn't love these because they are monopose, but they go together.
I don't hate all monopose. I like monopose when they are like really dynamic, because it's hard to make a multi-part not dynamic.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
It's like.
So like, I actually really like the Rangers kit.
I like this one. I love this like very chill. Like just
like this is monopose.
Stand in there. Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
So the blue's on there now,
or
a lot of the blue.
I love that fucking blue.
But yeah, this can only go together one way because this isn't playable in game. This is like a mini diorama.
Yeah.
Because the Spirit Seers don't have. I mean, you could play it. You would just have a base size that's a bit too big. Anyway, gotta start getting out of here.
So, I built 3 of my 5 guys. I'm very happy with them. They're like cool as fuck. I'm excited because I've been using the Agrax Earthshade as like my leather color. I'm kind of excited to see how that's gonna end up looking with the browns. But
you're doing Agrax as like just Agrax over the.
Just Agrax.
That's pretty cool. I like that. Yeah.
It's like it comes out like a really cool pale, cool brown. Because I used Skeleton Horde originally, and I didn't like how warm it was.
Yeah.
And it was like really punchy. So I used Agrax, and Agrax is nice and pale.
Yeah.
And it's got like a nice cool tone brown. So it ended up looking really cool. I'm very happy with these guys.
Yeah, I can see that, you know, the blue that I chose, I was like, oh, this is way too bright. It is not. It's so saturated when you get a couple layers on there. But I'm loving how this is starting to go.
Yeah.
And I'll clean up the yellow. I may keep painting this next week. I think I want to. I want to do a nice job on it. So it's going to be dependent on if I feel like doing it on camera, because you can't get as close in.
You're not hydrate, but normal light.
Well, hydrate.
Last minute hydrate. Yeah, I think I'm really gonna like these guys, and I'm going to that Warhammer competition this weekend.
Oh hell yeah!
The mini painting, the mini painting competition. So I'm gonna be getting some primer then, and I'll have a bunch of primed guys after this. Hopefully, I'll have everything that I've built so far painted.
Yeah, nice.
We'll hold up on the autarch.
Yeah.
Maybe, I don't know.
Back Pocket's still streaming. I have a feeling they're about to leave. Oh, maybe not. Let's go to Back Pocket. Back_pocket. All right. We will be back probably next Monday for more Barovia. If you see anything before then, just keep an eye on the socials. And otherwise, There's a chance we won't be streaming next Thursday because I might have to be driving already by that point or getting ready to go to South Australia. Otherwise, Leia and I probably be back next Thursday. Oh, yeah. Have a good rest of the week, everybody.
Thanks so much for hanging out, guys.
Bye.
Bye.